Hello friends, this is Bhushan Nemlekar on Dahisar Connect. And as we are in the series of Dahisar Gateway of Mumbai, this is actually a project where the whole world should see Dahisar as, like how we say Gateway of India at Churchgate, Kimakulaba. But Dahisar is the entry from the western side. So it should be Gateway of Mumbai is what is the vision of Dahisar Connect. And we always have some nice guests on our platform. Today, we have a student who's a Dahisarite, but settled in Canada. And her name is Samruddhi Shreyas Thakur. Hi, Samruddhi, how are you?
Hello, sir. I'm good. Thank you. How are you, sir?
By God's grace, all well. And we really are proud that you are in Canada. And I would ask you about your whereabouts and how you are doing over there. सुरुवातीला you have to introduce yourself की
Sure.
कुठच्या शाळेत होतीस आणि some memories about your school, some memories about Mrs. Nimlekar's tutorials, Nimlekar ma'am, so that
Sure.
we just go through a kind of the memory lane. And
Yeah.
we
Yes.
reach the point where what we should think about Dahisar as a gateway of Mumbai. तर तुझ्या
Sure.
शाळेबद्दल सांग आणि आपल्या क्लासेस बद्दल सांग तुझं बालपण कसं होतं.
Sure. Sir, first of all, thank you so much for reaching out to me and giving me this opportunity on your platform uh, to have a chat with you and all other Dahisarite and
Yeah.
Nimlekar students, ex-students, current students. Thank you very much for that.
You are
Well,
a family.
as
You are a family to me, Samruddhi. So
so
it is
happy
always
to hear
great.
that, sir.
Yeah.
So about Nemlekar tutorials, I mean, it was a wonderful time we have
Yeah.
had. It never felt like we are going to a coaching class per se.
Yeah.
Nemlekar ma'am, she's so warm and loving and caring, but at the same time, she's your teacher and she will make sure that she will discipline you if you're going off track a bit, which is obvious. I joined Nemlekar
It was like
classes.
a family away from your home, away from home.
Yes,
Obviously,
yes,
parents sent you to us. So it was
yes,
like the second parents looking after you. That
yes,
was, isn't it?
yes. So I joined Nemlekar tutorials in my 11th grade,
Yeah.
uh, and 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th as well. So it was beautiful memories I have from Nemlekar tutorials. I remember she used to read our faces. We don't say anything. She just used to ask, "Okay, tell me what's going on in your mind. Tell me, काहीतरी गडबड झाली आज, काहीतरी गडबड केली आज." So that was very particular memory I have. Also, she never made it feel like physics or maths or chemistry is a burden. She used to give us tricks and tips how to remember formulas, how to prepare yourself for the exam. Just do your best. Don't worry, you will do excellent. She was always very positive and supportive.
So you think
So
it has helped you somewhere in getting to a place where you're in right now?
yes, definitely, certainly, sir.
Your
It
background
always
in the classes,
Yes,
the
yes. It
studies.
always boosted our confidence level. Once I remember in my 11th grade, I knew everything, but somehow I just blundered in my all the answers, and I scored very less marks, and I was literally crying. And she sat down with me. She's like, "That's okay. That's fine. It happens. You learn. You have learned something out of it, right? That's the most important thing. So forget about it. It's just a memory. You learn the lesson and move on." So that's the attitude she somehow made us believe in, that okay, you learn from your mistakes and you move on. Do not get stuck over there.
Very good, very good. This is
Yeah.
so nice to hear from you. And what would you say about your school? Any memories which you would like to share about your teacher and your
Yes,
friends?
yes, sure. As a Dahisarite, I was earlier in Purna Pradnya High School, and then later in 8th grade, I moved to Vidya Mandir School.
Okay.
I moved there because of semi-English.
Okay.
I wanted to finish my 8th to 10th grade with semi-English medium.
Okay.
So that's the reason I moved there. Again, with Vidya Mandir School, there are so many lovely memories I have about the teachers, about the campus, about the canteen food, everything. I mean, it's really wonderful.
I mean, going to school was also a nice process, isn't it? Like maybe you would have been walking with your friends to school, or is it or a school bus or a rickshaw or whatever. What?
I used to walk. I used to walk with my friends
Okay.
to Vidya Mandir School.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, I was in the afternoon batch, and it was just all the students walking because it was quite nearby, just 10-15 minutes walk from my place where I used to stay. So it was wonderful walking with your friends, chit chatting, discussing some last minute surprises you get hearing from your friends. Have you done this? We had to
Mm-hmm.
submit this, and then running around. And so,
That was
yeah,
a golden period of our life, isn't it? Children,
absolutely,
isn't it? Childhood.
absolutely. It was just stress free. It just amazing days.
No responsibilities. It's
No,
just
no
like
responsibility. Just study,
true.
have fun, be
Yeah.
with your friends. That's about it.
True. Now, I want to ask you one more thing. Like, now that we are talking about you walking to the school because, you found it comfortable. Post that, when you finished your graduate, which college were you in?
I was in Patkar College.
Patkar College. Okay.
Yes,
Then you did
from
your master's, or what was your education background?
I was in Patkar for junior college years, 11th and 12th, and also my graduation years. I've done BSc IT from Patkar College.
Okay.
So 5 years I was in Patkar.
Great, great. And post that, did you do anything to specialize in, or
Yes,
you were working?
I moved to London
Mhm.
for my master's. So
Great.
I've done my master's in retail management over there.
Oh, great,
Yes,
great.
which was a 2 years course, and post that I worked for HSBC Bank in UK
Okay.
for a couple of years. I moved to back to India and also was working with HSBC in Mumbai.
Great. So, friends, I want to mention over here, like, these children who studied over here at Vidya Mandir School or Pune Prerna School or Mrs. Nemlekar's tutorials, and then they also went to a very prestigious place. They did their masters in UK. They worked at HSBC in UK. So now they have gathered tremendous experience. They have made us proud, and now they have their next generation. They have their kids, and like they've got nice memories to share about, and they can guide their children, because honestly speaking, semi English was always considered like, okay, whether the child would be able to Samruddhi, that was a kind of a myth people always had, whether
Yes,
children would speak a proper dialect in English. But you people proved otherwise. Like Prasanna Patil was there on my
yeah,
show. The way you guys speak, I think Saumil Taude also was there. I think he was also probably from Vidya Mandir School, Krutika and Atul Taude's son. So what you people have proved is, like being in a Marathi or a semi-English medium school is not, something which could pull you down in life.
it's not a barrier. No, it's
It's
certainly
not
not
a
a
barrier.
barrier.
You have proved yourself, and and I'm very proud, my dear friends, my dear Dahisar Connect family, my viewers, that these children would definitely be a benchmark, where they have changed their lifestyle. They have changed what they were into polished human. I mean, I don't say that they were not polished. They were always sophisticated. But we consider that, अरे मराठी मीडियम मध्ये गेल्यानंतर ती मुलगी किंवा मुलगा कसा जाऊ शकतो. यज्ञेश झगडे नावाचा एक मुलगा आहे. I'll tell you very honestly. He was also from semi-English. Now he's got a company called Tech Cryptors, which is a public limited company now. And
Great, great.
this is what wonders you people have made to Dahisar. And when you're in Canada, which part of Canada are you in, Samruddhi?
I'm located in Toronto,
Okay, okay.
in the
And yeah,
city
okay. So when
itself.
you
Yes.
when you come down in, sorry, you're saying something. I just missed
No,
it.
no, no. Go ahead, sir.
When you come down to Mumbai with your kid and with your with Mr. Shreyas Thakur, your husband, what changes do you find in Dahisar? Like, because now let's go as to like what you found Dahisar when you were a kid, and what it is now. So we would like to take it from there.
Sure. Dahisar, it's always where my heart is.
True.
Uh, when I was in my childhood days, it was less busier. We almost knew everyone within the vicinity, in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
in the nearby buildings and apartments, because it was all our friends, either from Nimlekar tutorials or from our school,
Yeah.
or friends of friends, and that sort of a network. But looking at it now, everybody has relocated, either across India or overseas. So it's very less familiar faces I get to see when I walk down the streets of
True, true, true.
our neighborhood.
It's bound to happen. It's bound to
Yes,
happen.
yes, definitely. Which is a good thing. I mean, everybody is
Moved on. They are moved
has
on.
been successful, and yeah, running their own companies,
Yeah.
uh, businesses, settle down. And regarding Dahisar, it's a lot busier now. Uh, the streets are busier, crowded, but it's always good to
Yeah.
visit Dahisar and connect yourself with your olden days and
Mm.
memories.
True, true. And do you think, I mean, have you ever, are you aware that we have a metro now? Are you aware that we have a connectivity up to Andheri?
Yes, yes. On the Kandarpada side,
Yeah,
the
east and west both. So now we are
east.
connected
Yes,
over there.
yes,
So when you come
yes.
down,
Link
you
road.
should travel
Yes,
by metro if you haven't so far.
yes. I have traveled in metro on the Western Express Highway, the east side,
Good.
but never traveled from because now after marriage I'm settled in Borivali East. So
Okay.
from Borivali East, I haven't got a chance to travel
Okay.
to Dahisar West via
Okay.
metro. But yeah, on the next trip, I
Yeah.
definitely will do that.
Yeah,
Yes,
because it's a public transport, and if you are
yes,
comfortable, you should use it.
certainly.
So why I'm saying this, these are changes what are which have happened after you left
Yes,
our country and gone over there. And
yes,
I want you people to speak about it, because when you
certainly.
meet
Yes,
your friends or when you speak to each other over a call, this is what
yeah,
the developments. We are
definitely.
we are also anticipating some good developments in the form of theme park, as I always tell all my friends who are there on the show. Then there are there are going to be a mangrove park
Wow,
over a period of time. So we are going to have a lot of facilities. There's a stadium which is there called Swargya Gopinath Munde Stadium, which is generally used for cricket. So Dahisar has been tremendous. I mean, there's a change in that. And over a period of few years, I think we would definitely have much, much more, changes in the form of offices, corporates. So this is what we envisage. Yeah.
certainly.
Mm-hmm. Any names you would like to take about your friends, or did I ask you mention about your friends from your school?
About my friends, as you mentioned, Prasanna Patil, he's brother of my best friend Preeti Patil.
Preeti, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. So
Mm-hmm.
Preeti Patil, then Prajakta, Dhanashri. Uh, this is so many I can remember, and I can
These school
mention.
teachers, do you remember who would like you
School
like?
teachers, yes. When I was in my eighth grade, it was Bhange madam was the principal, then Joshi madam,
Okay,
then Bendale sir, Samant madam.
okay.
So yeah,
They would feel nice to hear about them, their names over here. You know why? Because once they are out of their teaching profession,
yes.
somebody speaking well always gives you that a feather in the cap.
Certainly, certainly, and I'm kind of a person. If once while walking on the street when I was visiting my parents' home, I saw Bendale sir walking across the street, and I went across and said hi to him. He couldn't believe his eyes. He didn't recognize me because
Mm.
it was after ages. Then I introduced myself, and he was very happy to see. So yeah, it's always wonderful
Yeah,
to meet your
it
teachers
it makes the teachers
who
feel
have shaped you.
nice.
Yes, definitely. They
Definitely.
play such a major role in your career building you as a human. So yeah, it's always wonderful.
Very good. I would also request you, like, if you have any suggestions in future as to what you would like Daisar to be, or if you get your friends speak about businesses in Canada or UK, I would be very happy to host them on the platform because we
Sure.
want more and more, our community should grow. Okay. not only the Dahisarites, we want people who are settled and doing very well in the world to be, speaking about themselves.
Sure.
Because we have lost on that appreciation quotient, Samruddhi, where we don't have time to appreciate what Samruddhi has done. And, like we are all busy in our own activities. So let us do that. Let us do something. And any other thing which you would like to speak about, environment, which the research should be, like taking care of, so that we could be on global level, that environment could be taken care of. What is there any point of view you have?
I mean, I honestly speaking, I do not have anything on my mind right now, but
Mhm.
uh, as a
There
bird's
should be a
eye view, I
balance of
can,
ecology. That's what you feel. They
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
isn't it? There should not be just a
Ye-
concrete jungle. There should be
Yes,
always
you should
trees,
also focus on nature, the natural resources that we have. So that's about it. Also, promoting natural source of energy like solar energy, solar panels, uh, fixed on the
roof,
terraces
where
of
terraces. Yeah,
buildings
yeah,
for the
yeah,
power
yeah.
generation. Yes. So yeah,
Also, I would like to ask you, like, we can always exchange cultural activities between both the countries. If you have anything which is happening about Indians enjoying or maybe performing somewhere, काही मराठी कार्यक्रम असतील, काही असेल, or any other. I'm not saying that we concentrate only on a specific language, but you can always host it on Dahisar Connect. Send it to me. I'll be very
sure,
happy that we can always have a cross culture or this thing cross country exchange of
sure.
how things are happening between you people, and you're performing well over there also. Naika?
Oh,
So,
yes, sure, sir. If at all I take any part because I run two businesses here in Toronto. I have online sari business as well as I'm into digital marketing.
mhm.
A couple of years ago, I had participated in one of the exhibitions, the Marathi Haldi Kunku exhibition, where I had put my stall. So it was a good response. It was my first time after COVID. The world had opened up, and it was really good to see so many Marathi crowd, Marathi women gathering up and having a great time.
Yeah,
So yeah,
exchange
that
views, and that's most
yes,
important.
yes, it is. It is moreover just uh, uh, performing dance and drama and the arts and also some stalls, food stalls, shopping,
That
clothing
keeps you
stalls,
connected
etc.
with the culture, right? I mean, that keeps
Yes,
you connected.
definitely. I am part of few groups here. They keep performing shows. We also have Marathi Bhashik Mandal where they bring Marathi movies into theaters. They carry out special screenings. So yeah,
If you are playing an active role in this, please connect with us. We have got,
sure,
there are some people on the Dahisar Connect Info Zone who are into sari business, typically Paithani saris, vagare, like what you are
sure.
doing. So even,
Yes.
even if it's not that you should have a competition, but if you have
No,
a
no, it's
support
it's
system,
always good to meet your
yeah,
counterparts and people who are into similar business. It's not just the competition, which is the angle you should be
yeah,
looking
maybe
at.
there's a wide choice, wide varieties, and
Yes,
you can gel together.
certainly, yes.
She's a girl who's a very honest, and a person who's got the zest to do something in sari business. And I'll forward her number to you, and you can carry it forward from
Sure,
there. We
sure,
can
sure.
also do something like online yoga. I've got some people who are into very serious yoga activities. त्यामुळे ह्या सगळ्यांचे numbers मी forward का करीन? Because you can just speak to them, and you can see how you
Certainly,
can work together. Because
yes,
my role here is to get all good people like you together with
yeah,
Dahisarites and people who are
yes,
in business. So
yes.
let's connect on that also.
Nakki, nakki.
So
Sure, sir.
I'm very thankful that you spared your time. And if you have any more things to share with
Thank you
this,
so much to
and
to
yeah,
give
yeah.
me this opportunity first of all. So
I just
it
want
was
to also,
it was a long due,
yeah,
but
true, true,
yes,
true. I want to make a
finally it
special
happened.
mention about you, Samruddhi. Friends, when she had come, Samruddhi had come a couple of years before to Dahisar. She came just to meet Nemleka ma'am and me as a courtesy call. And that was very nice. We felt very touched. You remember the Samruddhi?
Yes,
You
yes.
came to meet
I,
her.
I had come
About,
during Diwali as well,
yeah,
because
Diwali.
Diwali function, Diwali event, Diwali party at Nemlekas was
Yes,
my best time
even now.
since grade 8.
True, true.
So I had come in 2017 Diwali party
Yes.
I had attended,
Yeah,
and right after COVID, just moving to Toronto, just before moving to Toronto, I had visited
true.
your place. Yes.
So that's so nice, like friends, we are all connected. Though thousands of kilometers away the children are, but still at heart we are always together. I want to mention one more thing about a girl called Monica Katkoria. She was in UK, as
Okay.
Samruddhi, and she just came over suddenly. She gave us a surprise visit about
Wow.
say 3 4 days back, because she helps us out in Dahisar Connect, on various aspects, on
Okay.
various platforms. So we were so happy to see her. So why I want to share this with you, because like though you people go away, you still are connected with Nemlekers, and that keeps us going. That keeps us makes us feel very proud.
Yes, same here, sir. I mean, we feel so proud and happy that, we got to know Nemlekar ma'am and you through the Nemlekar tutorials. It never felt like a commercial classes, coaching classes where
Mm.
we are going to. It always felt like a family. I mean, whenever ma'am meets my parents while walking on the street or vice versa, it's always a warm loving chat between them. So it's always
Yeah,
beautiful.
we are.
I'm planning to visit India soon in the month of July.
Do
I'll
come over
definitely
and
see you
we'll
guys.
catch
Yes,
up for sure. Thank
yes,
you for
yes.
your time, and regards to Mr. Shreyas, and
Thank
love to
you.
your child also. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank
God
you.
bless you, my friend.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.